going to be unfamiliar to you guys. All right, questions for the Notre Dame students? Go ahead, here in the front row.
Zach Drapkin, Vavel.com, VJ. How have things changed for you during this month of March?
Just been playing with a lot of confidence, just trying to knock down my open shots and do whatever I can to help us win. But just for us to be in this position, it really speaks to our team, finding it at the right time, especially defensively. So.
And in the second row, Shannon.
Shannon Ryan, Chicago Tribune. Zach, how would you describe just your evolution since you came to Notre Dame and even this year? And a follow-up to that is, I think I read Coach had you watch video of yourself just from an emotional standpoint. How much have you changed in that sense too? And if you could talk about what he did with you in that sense.
I think I've matured a lot and grown individually as a player and as a man, both on and off the court. Coach Bray had me, he took me aside. We kind of watched some film. I was a type of emotional player, and sometimes I let it get the best of me. But, over the course of the years, I've learned to channel it in a positive way and just really use it to play my game at a high level.
Row 4 at the end of the row, Mike.
Mike Sealski from the Philadelphia Inquirer for Demetrius. A lot of NBA mock drafts have you in the top 10, the top 15. How do you put that out of your mind? What do you do to put your future kind of out of your mind at this point and focus on what's ahead of you immediately?
Yeah, just kind of worrying about what's here now, focusing on how I can be the best I can be today, and how I can help my team win games, and so that's what's most important. And I just want to go out and have fun. My teammates, these are like my brothers, so just spending time together, hanging out, having fun, just playing as hard as we can every time we step on the court.
Yep, here in the front row again.
Zach Drapkin, Vavel.com. Wisconsin is one of the best defenses in the country. Do you guys think you found anything you can exploit to score when you face them tomorrow night?
We'll start with Demetrius, and then we'll go to VJ.
Yeah, we're going to throw the ball into Zach a bunch, give him a bunch of post feeds, and let him go to work. We're just going to try to play our game offensively, get great movement with the ball, a lot of cuts, and just try to knock down open shots. So.
I agree. I think we have one of the most efficient offenses in the country as well. So, us just playing unselfish and playing our movement should be great.
Okay, second row, Shannon.
I have a follow-up for you, Zach. Just those clips he showed you, when was that? And which ones, what did you see yourself doing? And can you describe that? And were there certain ones or a certain game where it really kind of stood out to you or clicked with you?
It was a little bit late after last season. We put a bunch of clips together from the past games, some practice where I had some bad body language. I let my frustration get the best of me. You see my body language after certain plays, and really just watching that really helped. That way I can see it, because sometimes you can't really notice it until you see it. So yeah.
We'll go to the fourth row. Ed, just raise your hand real quick, Ed, so we can see. Okay.
Ed Barkowitz, Daily News, Philadelphia. Demetrius, this is Steve Astoria's hometown. Any cheesesteak plans? And two, what does he do for you guys on the court?
Yeah, we had cheesesteak as soon as we got here yesterday in the hotel, so we had it right away. And then, he just gives us a great lift, just as a whole. He's a great leader. He definitely leads with his actions and his play. He goes out and plays as hard as he can, gets on the floor. He's always the first guy to the floor. So that's definitely, something that a team really needs, and he's really given that to us, in his whole career at Notre Dame. And he just plays as hard as he can. And he just, he knocks down the shots, he drives, he does it all. So he's definitely a guy you want to have on your side, and a guy, you don't want to be matched up against.
Okay, let's stay in the fourth row on the other side to Dana, and then we'll come to you, Mark.
Dana O'Neill with ESPN. Zach, about your emotions, and I know you talked about tempering them and your body language, but how much do you feed off of kind of having that kind of snarl and that attitude out on the court?
Yeah, I draw from it. I draw from the crowd as well. I love playing with high energy. I try to rub it off a little bit on my teammates, and they play with high energy as well, and that kind of rubs off on me. So just really that high level of energy and passion and emotion is really what I feed off of playing basketball.
All right, staying on that same side, second row here, Mark. Go ahead.
Narducci of the Philadelphia Inquirer. Demetrius, could you talk about your counterpart or point guard Bronson, what you've seen on him on tape and what he does for the Wisconsin team?
Yeah, he's a really great player. Saw him play a little bit of high school as well. and he can really shoot the ball, and he has great fundamentals, and so he's just a really great player. So it's going to be fun being matched up as a competitive person. Just love being matched up against other great guards.
All right, we're coming over to the third row over here. Go ahead. Yep.
Yeah, so for VJ, Henry Bushnell, SB Nation. VJ, you've seen a big uptick in your role and just in minutes this year. What about Coach Bray's offense and the system that you guys run has made you be able to step in and be so efficient like in this year?
I just think our movement offensively, we really a lot of times are 4-around-1 around Zach, and we just move and cut without the ball. We kind of play, besides our point guard, positionless, and it really allows for guys to step up and knock down open shots, drive whenever, and we really just play free out there. The freedom that he gives us really just allows all of us to play at the highest level and use our strengths.
All right, right next to him. Go ahead.
Yeah, this question's for Zach. Isaac Bushnell, Scotty Sports Talk. How much have you seen of Ethan Happ, and what are you looking for in your matchup against him?
Yeah, I haven't got a chance to see too much from him. We watched a little bit of their game. He's a great, solid player, and I'm just looking forward to being within myself and just playing well and focusing on us as a team.
On the other side of the aisle there, right there, Dana. Go ahead.
Dana O'Neill, VJ and Demetrius, I wanted to ask you about Zach. That emotion that he plays with. How do you react to it? And do you have a best Zach moment on the court that you can share?
Start with Demetrius.
I mean, every time we step on the court, I think it's a new memory made, and he plays with a lot of passion. He has a lot of passion for the game, and he loves to play, and so he gets fired up. He makes these big time blocks and big time defensive plays or offensive plays, and we really feed off that energy, and it's contagious in a good way. So we just try to feed off this guy and keep him rolling.
I agree with what Demetrius said. As far as Zach's passion, we really feed off of it a lot. But my favorite moment was the game against Duke in the ACC tournament when he got the and one and was like hitting his own head. I don't know what was going on there, but it got the rest of us going. So.
All right, any more questions for the players? Okay, thanks, fellas.